Imagine a dartboard the size of the universe, and you blindfold yourself, spin in random directions, and throw a dart. It lands perfectly in the single spot that allows life to exist. That's our reality. The universe didn't just work out, it is balanced on a razor's edge. The question is, was it luck, or was it design? Fine-tuning means that the fundamental constants of nature, numbers baked into the universe from the very beginning, are precisely what they need to be for stars, planets, chemistry, and life itself to exist. If gravity was just a little stronger, stars would burn out in millions instead of billions of years. No time for life to evolve. If it was weaker, stars wouldn't form at all. Wrong amounts of flour or sugar, and it's ruined. But here, instead of a ruined cake, you'd have no cake at all. No universe that can support life. Gravitational constant g, if it were off by 1 part in 10 to the power 60, life would be impossible. That's like adjusting a measuring tape across the galaxy by less than the width of a human hair. Cosmological constant lambda controls the expansion of the universe. Off by 1 part in 10 to the power 120, universe rips apart or collapses instantly. Ratio of proton to electron mass, critical for chemistry. Even tiny changes would mean no atoms, no chemistry, no life. Strong nuclear force, the glue holding atomic nuclei together. Slightly weaker gives no carbon. Slightly stronger gives only heavy elements. It's like tuning 20 dials on a spaceship control panel. Every dial must be exactly in place, no room for error, or the ship explodes before leaving the ground. Probability of life-supporting constants being randomly set is astronomically small. Imagine shuffling a deck of cards and getting them in perfect order. Now imagine doing that, not just once, but trillions of times over. Roger Penrose calculated the odds of our low entropy beginning. 1 in 10, 10,123. This is a number so huge, writing it out would take more space than the observable universe. Physicists don't like miracles, so they ask, is it coincidence? Stephen Hawking, the laws of science, as we know them, contain many fundamental numbers. The remarkable fact is that the values of these numbers seem to have been finely adjusted to make possible the development of life. Freeman Dyson, it's almost as if the universe knew we were coming. Infinite universes with random constants. We just happen to be in one where life is possible. Billions of lottery tickets. Someone will win eventually. We're just the winners. No direct evidence yet. It's more of a philosophical rescue than a proven theory. Of course we observe a fine-tuned universe. We couldn't exist in one that wasn't fine-tuned. But this feels like a tautology. It doesn't explain why. Fine-tuning is evidence of an intelligent designer. Not necessarily a bearded man in the sky, but perhaps an advanced intelligence, simulation creators, or a cosmic architect. Walking into a room and finding 100 loaded dice, all showing sixes. You could say it's just chance, but most would suspect someone arranged it. Science has no test for God, but it can point to patterns that seem improbable without one. Some scientists think constants could vary across space and time. If true, maybe our patch of the cosmos just happens to have the life-friendly values, but so far no solid evidence that constants change significantly. Imagine heating water for tea. If you miss the exact temperature, the tea is ruined. Imagine building a house. One wrong measurement and the whole thing collapses. Our universe is like a cosmic recipe where everything was perfect from the very first instant. Physics can explain how the universe works after the Big Bang, but not why it began this way. This is where science meets philosophy, and where every human feels the pull of the mystery. We live in a universe where the cosmic dials were set perfectly, too perfect for comfort. Some call it luck, some call it design, but whatever it is, it's the greatest mystery we know. The question is not just why the universe is fine-tuned for life, but why it is fine-tuned for us. And that, my friends, is beyond Newton. If your mind just bent a little, hit subscribe, and let's explore the impossible, together.